Gamer Tyler. This stream or video, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow me. I'm going to be reading Fruit Baskets by Nazuki Tayakaya, Chapter 11. And Betty and Veronica, Jumbo Comics Digest, issue 289. This stream or video is sponsored by my merch store. Get shirts, mugs, hoodies, phone cases, and so much more. My Patreon page, Amitar Tunes, support starting at just $1 a month. Plus, I do a giveaway at the end of the year. I need 500 plus supporters. On there, I'll be giving away a $10 gift card to one Wiki supporter. My PayPal donations. Send as much as you want. My gifting site Throne. I have a wish list set up. If there's an item you think I'll enjoy and it's not available, send a request. Now for my partnership with Dubby Energy Drinks. They're zero sugar, zero crash, available in great flavors. I get commission sales whenever you buy using my code. Plus my code gets you 10% off. Try some today. Now onto the stream or video. Subscribe and follow for more. Alright. Let's get into reading Fruit Baskets. I get the feeling that Taru Honda matches to the beat of her own drum. She had no problem accepting that we changed into animals. And even though she's been through a lot more hardship than most high school girls, she's always smiling as if none of it weighs on her down. We've been living together for 4 months now, but there's still part of her I can't grasp yet. No way I'm going home. After being away for 4 months, you think I'm gonna waltz back in there just cause it's New Year's? I don't see the point of having left at all if you're compelled to return for a banquet. You heard him. We ain't going. Don't do this to me. What's wrong? Sounds like you're having an argument. Whistle teen to me, Taru-kun. These guys won't go home for New Year's. Why are you talking like that? You're an adult. That's creepy. Huh? You're not going home? But Moji-san said New Year's was the biggest event of the year for the Soma family. Thank you. Yes, it is indeed our biggest event. The whole clan gets together to celebrate. But most important thing is the banquet held exclusively for the Zodiac members. Only those possessed by the 12 animal spirits can attend. The 2 members who represent the old year and the new year dance together. So this year, it's Moji-kun and the Child of the Tiger. Honestly, Yuki-kun's dance 3 years ago was beautiful. She didn't need to hear. Oh wait, sorry. She didn't need to hear that. But it sounds wonderful. A banquet just like in the old story. It's got nothing to do with me. Why don't let the cat join the banquet? What? I don't believe it. Why not? They've never let the cat take part of just one of their old rules. Stays true to the legend. That's terrible. You don't gotta look so hang-dogged about it. It ain't like it. I refuse to go back on it because they won't let me attend their stupid banquet. That's because he knows Kagura would be so excited that she'd beat him half to death. Don't say it. That aside, if you went back, we'd be obliged to stay until the 3rd, right? Which means Honda-san would be alone here for days. Oh, you're not going to your grandpa's for the holiday? Taru-kun said her grandpa and relatives are going to Hawaii for New Year's. That's why she asked me if if she could stay here during the holiday. What the hell? You're spending New Year's alone? Isn't that what I just said? Oh, shut up! It's none of you. It's news. It's news to me. Well, because you don't listen. Uh, come on, you two. Thank you for thinking of me. That alone is enough to fill my heart with happiness. I'm sure they're waiting for you two to come home. And it's been a while since since you've seen your parents, right? But the New Year's only comes once a year, so I want you guys to go have fun. I'll be fine here holding down the fort. I promise to take good care. Good care. Forgot to turn off the bath water. I'm trusting you now, Taru-kun. Alright. I'll go. Yeah. Kind of have to now. When she puts it like that, it's been a while since we've seen your parents, right? She can never see her parents again. Come what may. I can tolerate Ekito. Don't want it, though. Don't want it, don't. Karu's so big, mean. Karu is no big deal. And all it took was a few words from Taru-kun. I'm sure she'll be okay on her own. If she says she's fine, then that's that. After all, the New Year's is just an annual function. Well, be careful around crowds. No worries, there aren't many people out and about right now. You too, Honda-san. Be sure to walk up. I will. See you in a few days. I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be fine. You know, the other day, she left her window open. Don't tell me you crawled through it. Of course not. I saw her from the outside. Damn it. Honda-san can be careless. She fell down the stairs again yesterday. I've never seen her walk into walls. I've even seen her walk into walls. She's definitely the type of person who'd choke on mochi. Don't even joke about something like that. Both of you, stop talking about her as if you're her parents. It's embarrassing to listen to, huh? I know you're worried about Taru-kun, but you already made the decision to go home, so who says I'm worried? Come to think of it, there's no sense in worrying. Let's just go. There was an article in today's paper about a rash of robberies in the area. They haven't caught the culprit yet. Crap. She's naive enough to invite a robber in through the front door. Then she would serve him tea and ask her for his life story. This is funny. Look, you two, if you stay still in the middle of the sidewalk, people are going to bump into you. Why is Saki-chan? Why the hell can't she just appear normally? Where did she get that cloak? What a coincidence. We were just on our way back to the old homestead. Yes, Taru-kun told me then. She really will be alone this year. She always spent New Year's with her mother, but I guess it'll just be her this time. Arisa and I both offered to spend together with her. She just smiled and told us to be with our families though. But where does that leave Taru-kun? Every year she watched the Japan Record Awards and the Song Festival with her mother. Now treasured memories. But how will she feel watching them this year? Back then, how did she feel? as she saw us off. Is Taru-kun really okay with it? Does she really not mind being alone for the holiday? How does she feel right now, alone in the house? Bonk. What are you doing? I saw what happened. What the hell? Go on, precious Akito is waiting for you. And your precious Kagura is waiting for you. Go to hell. I'll pop a bow on that girl and give her to you. Then I'll give Akito to you. You keep him. Hey guys, where are you going? Home. Ga 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 ga. Saki-chan, did you show up to get them to do that? That doesn't matter. I just wanted to do something for Taru-kun, that's all. I hope you have good waves next year, too. Scratch. Scratch. That one is formidable. We've been living together for 4 months now, but there's still a part of her that I can't grasp yet. It slipped by me. I didn't notice because she's always smiling cheerfully. Because she smiles joyfully over the most trivial things. That's right, she always smiles. Then she says the words you most want to hear. They didn't. Why did I pick up on it? How could I have missed it? She said she'd be fine all alone, that it was no problem, but nobody's like that. I want to go home. I want to go home right now. I want to see her. Huh? You startled me. Where are you? No, this is just, how can I put it? I know how it's no good, but New Year's is somehow makes y'all sentimental. Thank goodness. See, I was listening to a traditional ballad, and my old-fashioned Japanese heart just. If we hadn't realized, she would be sitting there here alone, crying her eyes out. What? Are you okay? Fine. We have to see the first sunrise of the new year. Yeah, but I want to eat some New Year's Eve soba noodles. I'm home. I'm home. Welcome home. Welcome home, Shigure-san. You're late. In fact, you're just about the last one here. Hi. Ha-kun. Thanks for meeting me. Long time no see. Where are Kayo and Yuki? How can I put it? Well, long story short, they bailed. The image of Kagura furious like a raging fire. And Akito quietly angry like a running stream. This flashed before my eyes. What are you going to do, Sensei? I'll work it out with Akito-san somehow. Damn it. I want to challenge him to one last fight this year. Instead of he left me a present I don't want. If you do fight, don't destroy my house, Ha-kun. I can see why you'd want to ditch this thing. It's not all peaches and cream for me here. Sometimes I want to run away myself. But this time, those two had a better reason than just not wanting to come. Shi-chan, Haru. What do you mean? They're finally here. Pain is gonna start. But first, there's Echo. I wonder how he'll take it when he hears those two are playing hooky. Hi, Moji. I'm looking forward to your dance. Good question. Good evening. This is what you get, Akito. Hana-chan? Yeah, we ran into her on the way. Hana-chan? I'll be waiting. I'll call her first once the New Year comes. But are you sure it's okay that you don't go to the Soma event? I'm thrilled that you're here, but I don't want to cause you any trouble. It's fine. We'll stop by for a visit in the next few days to wish everyone a happy New Year. Hopefully it's fine. Well, okay, the rest of them are probably in the middle of the banquet right now. Wonder if Akito is angry, but I feel strangely liberated. Definitely not guilty. In the end, after thinking everything over, I guess, look, the sun is coming up. Have you decided a wish? I'm totally prepared. What I really wanted was this, to spend New Year's together. I'm gonna kick that dirty rat's ass for sure this year. Yeah. May you get your wish. Happy New Year. That was a really good chapter. Full of heart. Tomorrow's stream will be the final chapter of Fruit Baskets Volume 1. I don't have Volume 2 yet, but I'll get that eventually. I'm not sure when we'll start reading that. I'm not sure what we'll read Monday. I'll have to find a new manga to read. Sabrina N. Power Struggle. Shortly before the eve of Christmas, a small figure zooms skyward from the vicinity of the North Pole. It's that jolly little jester, Jingles, on his annual journey that serves as a vital pre-Christmas check, and also gets a little nuisance out from under Santa's feet. Who boy. Sometimes the old guy isn't as jolly as he's cracked up to be. Was I supposed to know that was his coffee cup I was mixing paint in? Oh, I'm getting strange vibrations. Someone's down there has the power. I better circle until I can zero in on it. This bears investigation. Soon the little guy homes in on Sabrina's house. Aha, I got it. Girl, how come you've got the power? Huh? Hey, a cute little dwarf. I'm not a dwarf, I'm an elf. You're kidding. You're looking at one of Santa's most valued helpers. Oh, wow. How come you've got the power? I can sense it. I'm a witch. Go on, you're kidding me. No, it's true. Watch. Zap. Hey, what are you? Some kind of wise witch? Giggle. Zap. What? Don't think that was very polite. Sabrina made his ears grow. So in return, the little elf made her nose grow. Don't fool with Jingles, kiddo. Try this one on for size. Zap. Pow. Kid stuff. What is this, amateur night? Let me show you a real pro in action. Eep. She's upside down, and so the spelling's upside down. Oh, like I have to put the comic upside down. It's upside down reading. Okay, back to square one. Let's start all over again. Why don't we settle this with a little contest? A duel of spells at 10 places. How would a prize for the winner? A dozen DVDs of my choice if I win? If I win, you do a little Christmas work for me. You're on. Now all you got to do is decide on the test of power. I've got an idea. Which one of us can zap up the most balloons in 3 minutes? I like it. Ready, set, go. Zap, 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 zap. You did pretty well, girlie, but I think I beat you. Sorry, you toppled me by 12 balloons. You may be small, but you sure are powerful. How about the Christmas work? I keep feeling I forgot to do something. Sabrina's dressed up as a Santa Claus. And for where people give you donations. Galloping gravestones. Sabrina must have had a party. I must have been a real wingding. Sabrina in. It's a wrap. Troops. How now hear this. We have been dragging our feet. Christmas is almost upon us, and we must get organized. I have a traditional bat and spider cookies made. What's left to be done? We haven't wrapped the gifts yet, and we didn't save much gift wrap from last year. Promise I go to the store and get some? An excellent suggestion. It's sure hard to be a witch at Christmas time when the world is full of love. It's all excitement and a frantic running around. Everything comes to a standstill while everyone goes shopping. Trying to get waited on is about as easy as sweeping on a bed of nails. In this case, being a witch comes in mighty handy. I'll have 2 of these and 2 of those and 3 of those. That comes to $7.50 plus tax. Thank you, miss. I knew it. The Christmas rush has finally got to me. I'm seeing things. And now for home and a real rap session. Okay, folks, got the Christmas wrap. Fine, Sabrina. How about some lunch before you start doing the wrapping? Sounds good. Lunch, Hilda? I ate already. Ambrose, you two go ahead. Let's see what kind of gift wrap Sabrina bought. Sweet stuff from Salem. Will you look at this sickening stuff? Christmas trees, cutesy pie elves, apple cheek brats with precious smiles. Yuck! I wouldn't insult my worst enemy with this nauseating junk. It certainly isn't what a good, dedicated witch considers appropriate for gift wrapping. I give the poor child some wrapping paper a witch can be proud of. Wipe those queen of sugar and pice. Put an end to this nicely nice. No more Santas, fat and hairy. Let's have something weird and scary. Now that's what I call Christmas wrapping. Nice lunch, Cousin Ambrose. And now I better wrap my Harvey's gifts. Got something you need, everything you need, Sabrina? I think so. Ribbon, scissors, Scotch tape, wrapping paper. Ack! Sabrina, what's wrong? This paper, headstones, skulls, bats, vipers, and vampires. What will Harvey think? Tisk. Of course, Hilda has been at your paper. I'll set it back to its original condition. Zap. Don't blame your Aunt Hilda. She gets carried away with the Christmas spirit, witch's style. Phew. I hope that dummy. She's going with applicants the unique wrapping of her gifts. Heh. What'll you get bet he doesn't give it a second glance? Alright, we'll read one more. I think we'll read one more Archie's comic book story. And then we'll end the stream. Sabrina in the new look. At last, this furniture is what I've been waiting for this room. Very nice, Aunt Hilda. It looks good, but is it comfortable? Okay, only way to find out. Ah, don't you dare sit on it. I thought that's what these things were for. Not yet. Not to put the plastic covers on. What? No way am I going to sit on those awful plastic covers. I do my sitting in my room. Well, alright, I hope I won't put them on, but be careful. I can sit now. Just a moment. Let me brush off you first. Really, Aunt Hilda? Okay, now you seem clean enough. You can sit now. Sheesh. I hope you realize how ridiculous this looks, Hilda. Maybe so, but I'm not going to have my new furniture dirtied up the first day. Humph. I wish you had the old stuff back. We could relax on those chairs. Sitting on those precious things. I'm afraid I'll to breathe or... No newspaper on my couch. Sometimes the newspaper ink comes off your fingers. Huh? Your filthy hands touched my couch and ruins it. Oh, I've had it with her, Sabrina. Right up to here. There's only one way to please her. Levitation. Okay, you nitpicking nuisance. How does this grab you? Good idea, Cousin Ambrose. Giggle. Well, now you're getting smart. I think that's a fine idea. And how you're being we're being sarcastic. As long as it keeps my chairs clean, I'm going to get a cup of coffee and sit and admire my lovely new things. What? You're actually going to sit on your precious furniture with a cup of coffee? Certainly not. I'm going to sit across the room from it. I'll sit on this old thing near the door and... Oops! Oh my gosh! Splash! Oh, what a pity. I'll wipe it up, Aunt Hilda, but I think it's gonna stain. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. What? My friend is like a new car. Is like a new car. You can't enjoy it until you put your first scratch on it. Now sit, relax. Everything's cool, guys. That's funny. So we've got a one-shot little story. So we'll read this and then we'll probably end the stream, I think. There's more. Oh, there's a couple more. Sabrina's silly inclines. He who laughs last. Ha! He he ha ha. He he ho ho. He 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 ho ho ha 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 he. I thought you said I'd feel like a better person if I learned to laugh at myself, Sabrina. That's kind of funny. Alright, you got... I think this will be the last one we read. Betty and Veronica in Fortune. My horoscope says that a kind of generous girl will let her date take me to the big dance. What does my horoscope say? That you're a kind, generous girl. Veronica in inflation elevation. I just got my allowance. You're lucky to have me help you spend it all today. Why? Because it won't be by as much tomorrow. Alright. That is the end of this video or stream if you're on YouTube or Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to support me on my Patreon page and all the other ways to support me. Thanks so much for watching. We are currently on YouTube at 81 subscribers, which I am incredibly excited and happy about. I'm believing that we can hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get verified. Now on Twitch, I'm at currently 13 followers of 50 and about one average of 3 live viewers. And I want to get that to 3 live viewers, average viewers, and 50 followers. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. See you next time.